Okay, we got our Xterra Pro, and we want to know how to get rid of unwanted targets that we don't want to hear. Maybe there's a target that's driving you crazy, a target that you just know that you're going to keep digging and it's junk usually. And usually the most common one of these things is going to be the old pull tab. So how can we get rid of the pull tab where we don't have to hear that signal and we don't have to see those numbers continuously popping up? And this is how you would do it on the Minelab Xterra Pro. So the first thing you would want to do is you want to go to your cogwheel. But first we need to know what the number is for this pull tab. So let's swing it in front of the coil and let's see what numbers we get, and then we can decide which numbers we want to get rid of. So here's what the pull tab sounds like, and it's ringing up a 30, 31. So we know that those are going to be the numbers that we want to get rid of. So how would we go about doing that? Well, if you look at the very top of this bar up here, you'll see a bunch of blocks. Each one of these blocks represents a segment of notch. So we are going to want to get rid of the segment of notch with that 3031 number in it. And once we do that, we will not hear this pull tab and it won't register on the screen. So let's see about removing the pull tab from the Xterra Pro so we don't have to hear it while we're out detecting. So we will go to our center wheel, our cog wheel, and we'll press it, and we want to keep pressing it until we see the check and the X down here at the bottom part of the screen on the right hand side. So now you will notice that this little block up in the upper left hand corner is blinking. But we don't want to get rid of that. We want to get rid of 30 and 31. So we are going to press our plus button, and we are going to go over until we get, if you go past it, you can just press your minus or your plus button. But we're going to go to 32 because 28 was the last number. So you'll notice that there's 28 and there's 32. There's not a 30 or 31. So the pull tab falls in between those numbers. So 28 was the last number for that last segment. 32 is the last number for this segment. So we want to get rid of the 32 segment because that's going to include 29, 30, 31, and 32. So we want to get rid of that particular segment. So how would we go about doing that? Well, if we press our check and X button over here on the right hand side, you'll notice that now that block has disappeared. You can do this with any number or any segment that you want, as long as you know what those numbers are. And naturally we did that. So you can go and you can get rid of any of those segments with the numbers of the targets that are driving you crazy. And now if we take the pull tab and we swing it over the coil, we should not hear this pull tab. So I'll let you guys hear, or let you not hear, this pull tab not coming through on the Xterra Pro. So we're going to swing the pull tab. We're going to swing the pull tab in front of the coil, and we will see that we will get no sound and no reading on this pull tab. And it is gone. If we back out of this, how will we back out? Just to show you guys, we would press our cogwheel button all the way back over. Notch segment is gone. Let's swing the pull tab in front of the coil to see if it will read. And you'll notice that the pull tab is now notched out. So that's how you notch out unwanted targets on the Xterra Pro. Hope that helps someone. Check out my other videos. I'm on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. And again, if you haven't already, please hit that follow, like, or subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Take care, and I will catch you guys on my next adventure.